The Letter, the third chapter by Dhumketu. This story is about an old coachman. His name is Ali. The meaning of the coachman is the driver of any type of coach. Ali patiently keeps waiting for a letter from his daughter Mariam, his only child, who had left him 5 years ago when she got married to a soldier from a Punjab regiment. In the first line, can you tell me why I have used an before the word old?
Because O is a vowel and with vowels an is used.
Okay. Can you tell me some vowels?
Ma'am, there are a total of 5 vowels. They are A, E, I, O and U.
5 vowels. What the rest 21 alphabets are called?
Yes ma'am, they are called consonants.
Very good. Now let's move forward. Coachman Ali was a clever hunter. He had sharp eyes and could spot an animal from a distance. When his only child left him, only then he could understand the meaning of love and separation. He could no longer enjoy the sportsman's pleasure and the laughter by killing poor innocent animals. The visit to post office became a pilgrimage for him. Meaning of pilgrimage is journey to a holy place or shrine. No matter what the weather was, Ali always reached the post office early in the morning. While waiting for the letter, he would hear the smartly dressed peons gossiping about their employers. The staff of the post office made fun of him. They were sarcastic and sometimes they simply called out his name just to see how the poor fellow jumped excitedly in hope that ultimately his beloved daughter had written a letter to him, but soon his hope would turn into the disappointment. Well, now there is a question. Can you tell me why his hope turns into disappointment?
As his name is called out, he gets a hope that finally he has received Mariam's letter. But once he finds that there is no letter, he is disappointed.
Very good. Now let's move further. But now for several days, Ali had not come to the post office. Everybody at the post office was curious to know why Coachman Ali was not coming. In the past 5 years, there was not even a single day when Ali missed coming to the post office. Although everybody was curious, but neither they understood his feeling nor had enough sympathy or understanding to guess the reason why he had not come. One day he finally came. He could barely walk. The meaning of barely is with difficulty. He went to the postmaster and asked him if there was a letter from Mariam. The postmaster was very rude to him. He shouted at him. Tears rolled down the poor fellow's eyes. Now Ali's patience was giving up, but still he did not lose faith and hoped to hear from his daughter. Ali gave 5 golden guineas to Lakshmi Das, a nice post office clerk, and requested him to deliver Mariam's letter at his grave. Coachman Ali was never seen again and nobody even bothered to inquire about him. One day, the postmaster came to know that his daughter, who was in another town, was sick and he was anxiously waiting for news about her. When the letters were piled, the postmaster quickly pulled out a letter of the color and the shape he expected, but it was not his letter. It was a letter for Ali, written by Mariam. Now the postmaster could understand the feelings of Ali. The postmaster was now a completely changed man. He decided to give this letter to Ali personally. The postmaster was restless and could not sleep in the night as he was anxiously waiting for some news about his daughter. His heart was filled with sympathy for Ali, who had spent sleepless nights for 5 years. Around 5 a.m., there was a knock on the door of the post office. The postmaster was already there as he knew that this was the time of Ali's arrival at the door, and it was actually Ali. The postmaster rose quickly and gave the much awaited letter to the coachman Ali. Suddenly he noticed that Ali was leaning on a stick and was looking much older than his age. Tears were there on his face as they had been when the clerk left him. But his features had been hard then, and now they were softened by the lines of kindliness. Ali lifted his eyes, and in them was a light so unearthly that the postmaster shrank back in fear and astonishment. Within few seconds, there was no one at the door. Lakshmi Das told the postmaster that Ali died 3 months ago. Hearing this, the postmaster was in a fix, but he still believed that Ali had come in the morning. As a proof, Mariam's letter, which he handed over to Ali, was still lying near the door. Lakshmi Das asked the postmaster to give him the letter, as Ali had asked him to deliver the letter at his grave. That evening, Lakshmi Das, along with the postmaster, delivered Mariam's letter at Ali's grave. The postmaster realized letters were not just postcards and envelopes but contained human emotions. That was all about the chapter. Now let's have a look on solved exercises. Read the following abstracts carefully and answer the questions that follow by choosing the most suitable alternative from those given below. Yes, it is true. Today is my last day, my very last, alas, and I have not seen Mariam. I have had no letter from her. There were tears in Ali's eyes as the clerk slowly left him and went on his way with 5 golden guineas in his pocket. Now the question is, who was Mariam? Ali's sister, Ali's daughter, Ali's mother, Ali's cousin. The answer is the second one, Ali's daughter. Why were the tears in Ali's eyes? He was crying as the postmaster had scolded him. He was crying because the staff at the post office was making fun of him. He was crying because he had not received Mariam's letter. None of the above. The answer is the third one. He was crying because he had not received Mariam's letter. Why did Ali give 5 golden guineas to the clerk? He wanted him to write a letter to Mariam on his behalf. He wanted that he should convince his colleague that they should not make fun of him. He wanted that when Mariam's letter comes, the clerk should deliver it at his grave. He gave the guineas to the clerk as bribe. The third option, that is, he wanted that when Mariam's letter comes, the clerk should deliver it at his grave, is right. Second abstract, it is a madman, sir, who worries us by calling every day for letters that has never come, said the clerk to the postmaster. Ali had been waiting for, this is the question, a letter from his wife, a letter from the postmaster, a letter from his daughter, a letter from his son. The answer is the third option, a letter from his daughter. Ali was considered mad by the clerk because he kept on beating the clerks, threw stones on the people, mixed all the letters, had been coming to the post office for the past 5 years without a miss. The last option, that is, had been coming to the post office for the past 5 years without a miss, is the correct answer. Next question, initially how did the postmaster behave with Ali? He was very kind. Secondly, he was very rude. Thirdly, he boosted his morale. Fourthly, he was very polite. Second answer, that is, he was very rude, is the correct one. Now read the abstract and answer the questions that follow. Beholding the wooden ark of this building, the old man was filled with the joy that pilgrim feels when he first sees the goal of his journey. On the ark hung an old board with the newly painted letters, Post Office. Now the question goes, who was the old man? The old man was Ali. This is the answer. Why was he filled with the joy? Second question. Ali was filled with joy because finally he had reached his destination, that is the post office. Third question. Why was he so happy to reach the post office? Answer. He was so happy to reach the post office because he had hoped to receive his daughter's letter. Now answer the following questions in 30 to 40 words. How did the postmaster have a change of heart? The postmaster had a change of heart as his daughter was sick in another town. He was waiting anxiously to hear from her. Now he could understand the feelings of poor coachman Ali, how miserable he would have felt for the last 5 years. To repent for his mistake, along with Lakshmi Das, he went to the Ali's grave to deliver Mariam's letter. Second question, why did Ali give up hunting? Ali was a clever shikari. Hunting was in his blood and bones, but it was 5 years ago when his only child, Mariam, who got married to a soldier in Punjab regiment, left him, that he understood the meaning of love and separation. Hunting no more gave him happiness, therefore he left it forever. Third question, why did Ali go to the post office daily? Answer, Ali went to the post office daily because 5 years ago his only child, Mariam, got married to a soldier and left him. Since then she had not written a single letter to her father. In the hope of receiving a letter from her, he would daily go to the post office without a miss, but his hope always turned into disappointment. Fourth question, why was the postmaster shocked when Lakshmi Das told him that Ali had died 3 months ago? Answer is, the postmaster was shocked when Lakshmi Das told him that Ali died 3 months ago because that very morning he had seen Ali in the post office. Although he was looking very old, the postmaster was confused that if Ali had died, how come he had seen him in the morning?